Hi, everybody. Welcome to A Quickie with Ms. B. I'm Ms. B. Today is Tuesday.
All day sure?
Yeah. Just saying.
Okay.
Anyways, thanks for joining us. This week is all the aha moments. This is what we're talking about all week long. Today is going to be conversations, I think. I'm not sure.
Brain cramps.
Anyways, yeah. So that's what we're going to talk about today. Mm-hmm.
Let's hear the story you have. Can't wait.
I just have the giggles. Okay, so this was back before you had caller ID.
Is that what? 1730, 1731?
Yeah.
That's what it seems like to some of the young kids.
I know.
Maybe no caller ID. I've been on this I've been on the planet for 13 years and we've always had caller ID. Gee, how cool.
That's what I like to call having a conversation with a stranger.
Uh-oh.
So I get this phone call and I answer the phone and I thought it was somebody entirely different that I was speaking to, and obviously the person on the other end thought he was speaking to somebody entirely different than what he thought.
You guys do the same thing on the phone, too?
So we started talking. Hi, how are you? Oh, good. How are you? Blah, blah, blah. And at some point in time during the course of the conversation, we started to realize that I don't think that I'm talking to my friend, and he doesn't think he's talking to his friend.
Can I guess? The two of you decided the other person had to validate? I always am amazed. I go, oh, wait a minute. You're not Bob. Nope.
Yeah.
And then it's like, well, I can't just hang up. I now require you to perform validation for me. I now know you're the wrong person, but I'm going to need you to give me your phone number. Come on, let's have it. Is this 555-1212? Obviously not. Well, what is this number? Well, if you were looking for 555-1212 and I said no, then...
Yep, so I went through that whole process.
I'm always amazed at that process.
No, it's like... Did you think somebody was pulling your leg? I mean, what the heck?
Well, was he pulling your leg? I mean, I'm always amazed at that stuff when it's like, well, now I need validity. Well, what?
So I asked him, I said, well, are you so-and-so? And he's like, no. And he's like, are you so-and-so? And I'm like, no. And then that dawned on us that we're not talking to the people that we think that we're talking to. So then there's that awkward moment of silence because now you're taking a moment to register in your mind's eye that you are talking to a complete, utter stranger.
So how come you don't have fun with it? Because I would always say yes. If I went, is this Bill Johnson? No. Are you Tom Avery's? Yes. Well, Tom, this is Bob. I don't know any Bob. Don't you remember? No. I don't like Bob. Anybody named Bob is weird because the name's the same forward and backwards. So I make it a point to never befriend anyone named Bob. But you're Tom Avery's. Yeah. See, I would have fun with it.
Well, the funny part is that he didn't, usually at that point in time when you realize that you're not talking to the person that you intended upon calling, that you would just say, I'm sorry, and hang up. No, he continues to have a conversation with me.
Well, maybe he figured, well, we're not friends, but we could be. Then whenever I call the wrong number again and you answer, I'll say, oh, wait, this isn't Rick. Is this Christine? You go, yes, Christine. Hello. Yeah, I wanted to talk to Rick, but you'll do fine.
hard. So at one point I just said, well, I really do think that we need to end this conversation. And he goes, oh, okay. Well, it was really nice talking to you, he said.
What the hell? What the hell? Was he looking for a date?
I have no idea.
We really should end the conversation. Why? Because I don't know you.
Exactly.
You're a stalking killer for all I know.
You could be an ex murderer. Yeah. I don't know you.
Well, if you're not Tom, do you live here? No. Well, where do you live? This is how I select my victims. I mean, what in the world? That's the part that always amazes me about the calls like that. It's like, they go, hey, is Chris there? No, Chris lives here. Now, at that point, we're fine. Hey, is Chris there? No, Chris lives here. Think about that. There's no Chris that resides at this location. So the first thing we're going to do is the voice changes and become a tough guy. Oh, really? Well, is this 555-1212? See, occasionally, I've been known to go, yeah.
I can see you doing that, too.
Yeah. Well, I just want to talk to Chris. Well, he said, no, you smell like butt. So he's not going to talk to me. Nope. Says you smell like butt, whatever that means. So, yeah.
Not happening.
Well, would you give him a message? Don't take messages from people that smell like butt. Gotta have fun. But I am always amazed. Why do they continue?
I don't know.
You've called the wrong number. You know the individual's not there. This is a really good time to go, oh, sorry, wrong number.
Yeah.
Click. Instead, well, you're going to start validating these series of questions I'm going to ask for you right now. Oh, no, I'm not. Oh, no. I'm notorious for just having fun with them. Which is what my story is going to be about, but first we're going to take a break.
With that being said, we'll be back in a moment. Welcome back, everybody. You're listening to A Quickie with Ms. B. I'm Ms. B. If you missed the first half of the episode, please go back and check that out, or any of our other previous episodes. And don't go it alone. Always bring a friend.
Share it. Share it. Other people need to be victims just like you. All right. Now, my little story is about one of those little smart aleck moments that I was talking about that I like to do occasionally, have a little fun with it, that went awry.
Uh-huh.
I know you're shocked. John tortured somebody and it went wrong and it backfired? How is this possible? What sort of horrific magic is this that makes John have these moments? Well, I was tired of it. I'd had like that week, which is probably like about a Wednesday, middle of the week, I've already had like 5 of these calls. And here's why. People think, 5? I get 20 of those a week. Yeah, but I was busy. I was doing things, you see? So it's like I'm all the way downstairs, run up 3 flights of stairs, get up there and grab the, hey, Tommy! You're like, oh my God. Here is a person I would like to see run over 35 times continuously by large vehicles. You've upset me, and now I'm angry. And so I played the game. I was like, yeah, what's going on? He's like, so are we on for tomorrow? I'm like, yeah. I don't understand it, though. And he's like, what do you mean you don't understand it? It just seems like a weird place to go. He's like, what's wrong with that place? I'm like, it just seems weird, I'm not gay. He's like, what? You want to go to a gay bar? I don't understand. It just seems weird. He's like, it's my wedding, dude. I'm like, so you want to have your wedding in a gay bar? It just seems weird. And he's like, what are you talking about? He gets, oh, Christine, he is so mad. He's all mad. I'm proud of myself, though. Because I've hit a home run here with this. All right. It wasn't just me messing with somebody who's irritated me. Oh no, I'm wrecking lives. I'm ruining lives now. So I hear him yelling. He's just like, but he's not yelling at me now. I don't know what he's yelling at. And I hear him. He say, "Take him off the list. He's off." And I hear a woman say, "What is the deal with you? Why are you acting like this?" And he's like, "He just called me gay. Take him off the list." And it's like, I'm sitting there going, "Wow, I am truly messing with lives here. This is amazing. So you should have never called me." And then the phone slams down.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, okay, well, whoever that guy is, he won't have to go. He'll save a present and whatever the plane fare is, If he lives local, he won't take a cab home. No big deal. No big thing. They'll all have a laugh about this later. I get back down there. I'm working. I'm in my shop and I'm stacking up wood and I'm sweeping underneath stuff and I'm tearing things down. So I've got stuff in precarious places, and all of a sudden, I don't have my phone on me because I'm using the house phone because I've got my cell phone charging upstairs on the 3rd floor. So I'm like, I hear the phone. Oh my God. Now I'm really irritated because I've been downstairs for like 15, 20 minutes. I come walking upstairs. Of course, I don't like answering machines because it's something more to do. So there's no answering machine, So I get all the way up there. I'm like, "Hello." You're like, "I've been thinking about this. You're a real ass." And I'm like, "What?" He's like, "You're a real ass. Why would you do this to me?" I'm like, "Who is this?" "You know who this is. You just got done calling me gay." And I'm like, Oh, it's you. He's like, "Are you serious? Oh, it's you?" I'm like, wow. I didn't realize people could be stupid twice.
He calls your same number twice.
Yes. So now I'm thinking, oh, you have a new nickname. It's called Victimized. You actually did the same thing again. You should have called your real buddy, and he'd have went, "I did not. No, I didn't. I'm over here with Carolyn or whoever. I'm over here. I couldn't ask her. I didn't." That's what should have happened.
Yeah.
But no, he did it again. So I'm like, "I didn't know you could be stupid twice." And he's like, "What is the deal with you? I've known you my whole life." And I was like, "Yeah, but I didn't like you my whole life." So I think that kind of like, that's like a push, isn't it? You liked me your whole life. I didn't like you my whole life. Now we are here at this moment in time. It's kind of a push, don't you think? He's like, "Oh my God, dude, if I could get over there, I'd punch you in the face." I'm like, "Dude, I don't think you could find your way here." Are you... Christine, he can't breathe now. He can't breathe now.
He's so mad he can't breathe.
Christine, he can't breathe. I'm like, "Dude, I'm amazed. Did you get up this morning and take a 2x4 and just start smacking yourself in the head with it? How can you wake up in the morning, move through life, reaching this point of your age and be this stupid? Seriously, how can you be this stupid?" He's like, "Oh, man, I said, "I have no idea. You have no idea." I said, "You're so dumb now, I take pity upon you. That's not the phone number of your friend. That's my phone number. And I'm just a guy who's tired of idiots like you calling. So I thought, you know what? I'll just have fun with this stupid idiot who's done it twice now in a row. Look at the phone number you dial." I said, "You know what you want to do? If you have a digital phone or you're using your cell phone, hit redial real quick. I won't pick up. Feel free. Write that number down. Compare it to the one you've been dialing for the last 23 years. And that's when you're going to realize, I'm an idiot." So I hung up. Go back downstairs. Christine.
Don't tell me he called again.
10 minutes, Christine. The phone rang. Now, I know it's not this guy, okay? Because I know this guy has went back. He's so angry. He doesn't believe it. He checked his redial. He did dial the wrong phone number. He realizes it now. And what he did was, on the second phone call, he just hit redials. That's all, rather than look it up. He just hit redial.
Yeah.
So he's went back and he's looked at it, and he now knows that, yes, not only is he a ding-dong, but he's the leader of the Zipperhead crew. He gets that now, and he deserves whatever he did, because the second call, you're just going to be victimized now. So I pick it up, I'm like, hello. He's like, you were right. I wanted to tell you I was sorry. Oh, my God. I said, let me explain this to you here, buddy. This is going to be the end of our relationship because, number one, I'm not a girl. So calling me and saying, I need closure, makes me think, yeah, you should have your wedding in the gay bar. And for anybody out there who takes offense to that, sorry, it's just an analogy, okay? I'm just a hick boy from Maine. I have nothing against anybody for however they want to be. But I'm like, yep, go ahead. Have it in the gay bar. I said, because you know what, dude? Seriously, you're chick. You're a chick. So you're a girl. I'll you know what? I'm like, I'm just going to hang up now because, yeah. I can't believe you needed closure. I really can't. And I hung up. This guy called me the third time, Christine, for closure. He needed closure. I had closure on the first call when I hung up. I had closure. Apparently, he did not.
And on that note, let's go check our mail. There might be a wedding invitation.